Alright, continuing the story without my Gustav. Damn, it really sucks. Revive Tint's energy? I don't even know where I'm going. Am I even going the right way?
Place?
Yeah.
Oh shit. There must be some significance to him recommending this instead of just putting him down somewhere specifically. Is it
Couldn't wait for me, could you?
right next to his version of Mael?
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
Not a fan of any of that.
Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
This is terrible. I really liked Gustav. Well, this is a sad way to start the fucking episode. Jesus. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Now, who did he go and visit? Who's the significance over here? Tao Mei. Verso. Alright, let me just run on the path before getting stuck on anything else. Esque. Back at camp. Damn. If I went
For about
a
2
little
hours.
further.
Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress, Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Where would Lumiere be? If New Lumiere, the current one, is Paris because of the Eiffel Tower, then what was old Lumiere? If this game, whole game was French. Alright, who do we have to talk?
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yes, spend time. Open to talking. Cool.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive
A little bit of
observation
lore.
our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels,
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then
True.
consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
A story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Okay.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Who remains evasive, but they grow a little bit. Nice. Nice.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Yeah, also spend time with Lune.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need,
Well, aren't you a quick study?
but I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Verso remains evasive. Which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Okay, they got a little curiosity relationship going on here. Alright,
How
Maya.
come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher.
The lost...
Yeah.
Oh. That's it, I guess.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Very.
You were sad.
Very.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
I was right.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah.
I do.
I do.
I do want to spend time with Eskie.
She
I wanna know all
reminds
this.
me of someone.
Mael?
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Huh? Sometimes I feel like you know everything.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
That almost makes sense to
You
me.
know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Are we missing anything? Shall I write in the book? Well, maybe some upgrades. Alright, a little bit of leveling up. That's all I've done. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Oh, she's the one that's writing in Gustav's. Check up on the others.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
What is she on?
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damned petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
Girl, you're gonna crush your baguette.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
That's pretty personal.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
We are somehow getting closer and closer. Go to sleep.
Thanks.
4.
It really was a beautiful place.
Oh, you're welcome.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. promises. We offer them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
You're half
here
their
seemed
age.
better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah,
Escape.
that's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing a life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would
If
lighten
more of
the
us
load for
cared,
everyone.
then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine.
Huh?
You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I feel honored. That's crazy. Onward! An adventure!
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
So he's saying you shouldn't go too far. Oh. I can't go that way, I guess. Go around?
Minoko
at that
Station is to the
snow.
north, not far from here.
I guess I can't break those.
I'm the fastest ball.
Why do you have to say it like that? Oh.
I'm the fastest ball. I'm the fastest ball.
I'm the bestest bull. Hiya, humans. Care for a good deal? French Bob. Oh, it's a haircut.
Oh,
Not wanting to deal with them. I really don't want to fight them. There we go. Just a wee bit of a distance. Just a wee bit. Monoko Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A
Dude,
train.
I'm tired.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Cool. Rest up, and then I can end that episode there. Catch you on the next time.